Is that how I'm supposed to do that? I quit my 6-figure job in video games to pursue my dream of being a screenwriter. My name is Tizan, and I'm going to be sharing my journey into becoming a screenwriter here on this channel. If that's something that interests you, be sure to subscribe, that way you won't miss any of my videos. It's been about 2 months since I quit my job, and in the beginning, I went through a lot of emotions. I love video games, and I loved the industry. I knew I always wanted to work in the industry since I was a little kid, and I wasn't sure if I was actually making the right decision in quitting. I can say now that I absolutely made the right decision, as the time off gave me a chance to reflect on my past career and to plan my future one. And it energized me in a way that I haven't felt since when I first got into the game industry about a decade ago. So here's what led me to quitting. The short answer is burnout. The long answer, I had no time outside of the studio to pursue any of my thoughts, my dreams, anything else that I loved outside of video games. My job was basically a 24-hour job. I was always on call. There was always something happening. And although I do love the time that I spent there, and I got to do some amazing things, like travel to China and Germany, I got to live on both coasts of the United States, New York City and LA. I really loved everything I was able to do. But at one point I realized all the things that I was doing was basically leveling up somebody else's dream. I was talking about their stories and their thoughts, and none of mine actually mattered. I have so many stories I want to tell, tons of notebooks that I've been keeping since I was about 13 years old, and I really wanted to be able to have the time to pursue them. I talked to my managers about this, and they just let me know, hey, this is how the industry is right now. I even changed studios, and it was the same thing there. And I just ended up realizing that if I wanted to do anything else that I cared about, I'd have to leave. And so I did. My dream is to be able to tell the stories that have been inside my head for years through film. Do I have any experience in the film industry or even in writing? No. But I'm so excited. I feel so free. I'm so motivated, and I can't wait to learn. If you're interested in finding out the types of stories I want to tell, be sure to subscribe. I'll be going through my entire journey of how I navigate through the film industry, all of my writing, and all the stories that I want to tell, I'll be sharing with you. So stick around, and I'll see you in the next video.